When everyone thought the draft was heading down a predictable path, one unexpected prediction hit Chargers fans like a cold splash of water. But hold up, not all hope is lost. Between jaw-dropping twists, sleeper names no one saw coming, and a mysterious thread that might tie back to Harbaugh, the atmosphere right now is pure tension. What if the front office is going completely off script? Again? Let's break it down, because today's got analysis, inside buzz, and yeah, a bit of a rant. Just hours before the draft, anticipation flipped into full-blown anxiety across the Chargers fan base. And who lit the match? ESPN insider Field Yates, leaning on projections from veteran Mel Kiper, dropped his final pick prediction for the Chargers at 22. The name? Tyler Booker, a guard. Yeah, you heard that right. Now don't get it twisted. Booker's got skills. Solid frame, Bama pedigree, tape that shows real promise. But in context, with the Chargers desperate for day one impact, it feels underwhelming, safe, maybe even misguided. Here's the kicker. Booker wasn't even on the radar in most Chargers-centric mocks. Not even close. Even the plugged-in insiders didn't float his name. That alone sets off alarm bells. Because if this turns out to be real, it could mean the front office is, once again, tuning out the fan base's cry for explosiveness, game-wrecking defense, and difference makers. And it gets worse when you look at who's projected to go right after him. Shamar Stewart, edge rusher out of Texas A&M. An absolute beast at the combine. One of the few guys in this class seen as plug-and-play. Three-down player, relentless motor. Presence that shifts an entire front. So while most fans are dreaming of someone who can make noise right out the gate in 2025, we get told the team might burn their top pick on a guard. A good guard, sure, but still, a guard. And if we've learned anything from recent years, it's this. Safe picks on the O-line haven't exactly paid off. Zion Johnson, anyone? Another first-rounder. Still hasn't lived up to the billing. Then there's Kenneth Grant, another name from Kiper's board. Defensive tackle from Michigan. That Harbaugh connection? It would have made perfect sense. Interior pressure, scheme fit, chemistry already built in. But no, the ESPN projection tosses that logic and veers into uncharted territory. Fans, as expected, went off. Socials blew up, memes, rants, full-on disbelief, people asking if this is some kind of smokescreen, a joke, or the first sign of another front office fumble. So now we're left asking, did the front office actually learn anything from past mistakes? Or are we still stuck in the mindset of drafting for need instead of drafting for impact? Because here's the truth. You can find solid guards later in the draft. But a freak athlete like Shamar Stewart, that's rare. That's the kind of shot you don't pass on. If they really go with Booker, it won't be forgotten. And forgiveness, that won't come easy. As the clock ticks down to draft night, the pressure is only building. Will Harbaugh follow his gut, or will he shock us all with a move nobody saw coming? Draft night is almost here, and with it, a chance for redemption, or another chapter in the Chargers' long history of what could have beens. Tyler Booker's name might end up in the Chargers' books for one reason or another. The question is, will it be regret or redemption? One thing's clear. This fan base is done with cautious plays. It wants fire. It wants action. It wants wins. So what about you? Who would you take at pick 22? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started.